Welcome. We're about to embark on a fascinating journey through the prophecies of the legendary 16th century seer, Nostradamus. Known for his cryptic and mysterious quatrains, Nostradamus has captivated, intrigued, and even terrified humanity for centuries. His words, often thought to predict the future with uncanny accuracy, continue to be the subject of study and speculation. But what if some of his most chilling predictions are beginning to come true right before our eyes? In this video, we will explore his prophetic visions, particularly those that seem to point directly to 2025. You may find yourself questioning everything you thought you knew about the future as we dive deeper into these incredible prophecies. Before we dive into the details, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It's a small gesture that doesn't cost you anything but helps us spread these remarkable discoveries to a wider audience. And stay with us until the end. The last prophecy we reveal is one that is sure to leave you with chills down your spine. Let's start by looking at the man behind these extraordinary predictions. Nostradamus, born in 1503, was a French physician, astrologer, and visionary whose writings have fascinated and terrified people for generations. His most famous work, Les Prophéties, published in 1555, consists of hundreds of quatrains, brief four-line verses that are often puzzling and open to interpretation. Over the years, many of these quatrains have been linked to significant events in history, such as the Great Fire of London in 1666, the rise of Adolf Hitler, and the devastation of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But as we approach 2025, it seems that his predictions may have even more to say about the future that lies ahead. One of the most striking aspects of Nostradamus's prophecies is his warnings about catastrophic natural disasters. In one particularly haunting quatrain, he writes, "Mountains tremble, seas rise, the earth below cracks open wide, cities crumble, man flees, seeking refuge by the sea." This is commonly interpreted as a forewarning of massive earthquakes and tsunamis. With recent events, such as the earthquake in Ishikawa, many experts are wondering if this is just the beginning. The Pacific Ring of Fire, a region known for its volcanic activity and seismic events, may soon erupt with even greater intensity than ever before. Coastal cities could face devastating floods, and tsunamis could wreak havoc across the globe, leaving entire populations displaced. As countries struggle to recover, the global economy could suffer a major blow as these natural disasters ripple through the financial systems, disrupting trade and causing widespread economic hardship. But Nostradamus doesn't stop at just earthquakes and tsunamis. In another quatrain, he speaks of a planet ravaged by extreme weather, describing how rivers overflow, fields turn to dust, and the equilibrium of nature is destroyed. The earth frowns, the balance tilts, floods drown, and droughts burn. According to these words, 2025 may witness some of the most extreme weather events in history. We could see entire farmlands wither away under the scorching heat of prolonged droughts, leading to food shortages and astronomical rises in prices. At the same time, torrential floods could displace millions, causing a refugee crisis unlike anything the world has ever seen before. Could this be a warning that humanity must act swiftly to combat climate change before the damage becomes irreversible? Nostradamus also seemed to foresee the disintegration of society under extreme pressures. One particularly grim prophecy describes how, so high the price of wheat that man is stirred, his fellow man eats in his despair. This could be a vision of widespread hunger and famine. As resources dwindle, nations might fall into chaos, with people fighting for survival. The breakdown of society could lead to unprecedented levels of violence, including cannibalism, rioting, and looting. Major cities may become uninhabitable, forcing people to flee to rural areas in search of food. Water, once taken for granted, could become a prized commodity, leading to violent conflicts over limited resources. What was once a dystopian nightmare might become an all-too-real scenario if the predictions of Nostradamus hold any truth. The political landscape, too, is a subject of Nostradamus's prophecies. He spoke of the fall of powerful leaders and the rise of new ones. One particularly intriguing quatrain says, "The eagle crows, a snake rises, strength pours, and the lion weakens." Many believe this refers to the shifting balance of global power, with the eagle symbolizing the United States, the snake representing a new force, and the lion referring to Western powers whose influence is diminishing. Could this be a sign that new powers are emerging, particularly from Asia? As China and India continue to grow in economic and geopolitical strength, we could see a dramatic shift in the global order in 2025. Is India on the brink of becoming a global superpower, changing the course of history as we know it? Nostradamus's prophecies are, without a doubt, both fascinating and unnerving. As we approach 2025, it's impossible to ignore the eerie similarities between his predictions and the events unfolding in the world around us. From devastating natural disasters to the breakdown of society and shifts in global power, the future he foresaw could be much closer than we realize. As we continue to face challenges in the years to come, it's important to reflect on these prophecies and consider how we can shape the future we want, while also acknowledging the reality that Nostradamus's visions may not be entirely fictional. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into these mysterious predictions and their potential implications for 2025. The discovery of alien life is one of Nostradamus's most audacious predictions for 2025. Watchers of the night, beings from beyond, reveal themselves in glowing light, he wrote. Humanity could make contact with extraterrestrial intelligence by the end of the year. This discovery has the potential to completely alter how we perceive the cosmos and our role in it. Telepathic contact with these entities might promote world peace, lowering tensions and promoting unprecedented collaboration. Additionally, Nostradamus foresaw military battles in 2025, especially at sea. According to one quatrain, the mighty ocean will tremble in terror as Red's enemies turn pale with horror. This may be a sign that tensions between China and Taiwan would worsen and turn into a naval war that attracts other countries. Another prophecy, meanwhile, points to a change in British royalty. A younger voice rises with purpose, the crown becomes heavy, and the populace protests. Is it possible that a younger royal may succeed King Charles III as a result of the tremendous issues he faces? Let's take time to think. Do you think Nostradamus predicted this whole thing? Compose. If you believe that we have the power to alter fate, please share your thoughts in the comments section. Please remember to like and share this video if you find these prophecies fascinating so that more people may participate in this fascinating conversation. One prophecy sticks out as being very concerning when we dissect Nostradamus's predictions for 2025. The sky will split, the trumpet will blow, and the fates of humanity will clash. Is this a reference to a cosmic occurrence, like a huge comet or asteroid striking Earth? Or maybe a symbolic trumpet, a last call for mankind to come together and confront our problems? Regardless of how it is interpreted, one thing is certain. Nostradamus's predictions force us to consider the repercussions of our choices. Even while his visions are unsettling, they also serve as a reminder that things might change in the future. Our fate may be shaped by us. As we come to a close, keep in mind that these prophecies are more than simply historical tales. They serve as a wake-up call for the present. We appreciate your participation in this voyage through time and prophecy if you have stuck with us this far. For more interesting material, remember to subscribe to the channel. Until the next time, remember that the future is what we create, so never stop asking questions and being interested.